Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is going to be an overall general energy reading for you, Gemini, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, energy is transferable. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a safe space for you, Gemini. I hope this message finds you in good health and good wealth with the devil in the split. So, it could be some things in your life that might not feel so healthy. People, places, things, could be addictions, habits, thought patterns, ways of thinking, ways of self-talk, the way we talk to ourselves. Whatever it is, you feel trapped to it. You feel chained to it, like it won't leave. Like you've tried to rid yourself of this energy before, but there's something that keeps you attached to it, Gemini. Five of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, sun on the bottom. You could be dealing with a Leo specifically. And that Leo could be your little devil. Or you're just having a lot of inner conflict about what is happiness for you, and this thing that you may or may not have been chained to with this devil energy. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse I saw, it's feeling like it's keeping you away from your happiness, and that's causing a lot of inner conflict for you, Gemini. You want to deal with this thing, I can tell. You want to feel sovereign again. You want to feel like you are the one in control of your life. You want to feel like yourself again. Maybe you've been feeling a little disconnected from yourself or who you feel yourself is, Gemini. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? Ace of Wands reverse, Six of Swords, and the Emperor. Oh, you're coming through strong, Gemini. On the bottom, we have the Hierophant. You're coming through very strong. You're coming through very wise, Gemini. I think you know exactly what it is that has been holding you back. And this new beginning is here. You're ready to take the blindfolds off and take this leap of faith. We have the Hierophant, the Hermit reverse, the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. So this love connection that you have been in, or whatever this Lovers is for you, this divine connection that you've been in, this experience you've been having through this Lovers has been blinding you. It's been blinding you and keeping you, preventing you from taking this leap of faith that really needs to be taken right now. I see that in the past though. I see in your present moment, we have the Six of Swords in the center of your reading. So you're moving on. You're finally ready to move on, and you're doing it in a big way. You're doing it in a bold way, Gemini. You're really saying, like, the past is the past. I'm done with that, and you're moving forward. Whatever was in the past that did have this, like, sense of lingering devilish energy, just had this low vibrational energy to it. If it was love, I feel like it could have been a codependent situation. Maybe you or the other person was one was too reliant on the other. There was an imbalance, and it really prevented you from seeing a lot, Gemini. It prevented you from seeing a lot of the new beginnings that were in front of you. You may feel that you have missed out on some opportunity because of this, but the good news is you're moving on and you're moving forward, and you're moving forward, might I say, independently. You're moving forward in faith. You're letting your faith guide you right now, Gemini, taking you exactly where you know you need to go. It might not be the place you want to go at the moment, but you know it's the place you need to go. And the two can coexist. So you could exactly be going where you need to go and where you want to go. But wherever you're going there as a new version of yourself. I think a part of you died in the past. The Star in reverse, clarifying the Hierophant. The past was no longer fulfilling you, and you knew it deep down, so you had to make a choice. You had to make a choice to either stay in that situation or deal with that situation. I think you dealt with it, Gemini. There was too much conflict and it was taking you out of character. You could have felt that this connection or this habit, this codependency that you've had with this certain energy, you could have felt that this energy at one point in time was exactly what you needed. It brought you a lot of comfort, Gemini. It taught you a lot of lessons. It taught you a lot of lessons in love, kindness, fear, how you share your energy with others, how you share of yourself with other experiences. It taught you a lot of lessons within those, but it also took you to a place you never thought you would have to, you never thought you'd find yourself. You never thought you'd find yourself doubting the person that you are, but you're coming back to yourself. I feel in the past, this connection may have made you stray from a path you once found so much hope and a path you once resonated with, Gemini. It may have made you stray from that path, which kind of made you feel this sense of identity lost. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yes. Ace of Wands reversed, clarified by the Eight of Cups. But you're moving away from you're moving away from those experiences now. You're doing what you need to do in order to separate yourself from this energy of stagnancy. Really, you're doing what you need to separate yourself from the energy of stagnancy. Some of the moves that you're making, you might just feel, it might feel a little counterintuitive, but new beginnings are here. This is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Six of Swords. You're moving on to bigger and better, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. Like, to you, from your perspective, it's like you have to give up this thing, or you're choosing to release yourself of this thing that once brought you so much comfort and hope, and it felt like wishes being fulfilled. You saw the reality of the situation, the nature of what it really was, and now you're making a choice to move on to better yourself, Gemini. But just because you're choosing to do that, just because you know it's right deep down, doesn't mean that it hurts, you know? Moving forward, the Emperor clarified by the Moon reverse. You've learned so much from this past experience that nothing is really capable of deceiving you. You're not keeping any secrets with yourself anymore, is what I see. You're not lying to yourself anymore about the reality of your situation, the reality of the relationships in your life. You're not lying to yourself anymore, Gemini. And because you're standing in this strong Emperor energy, making it very, very known that you're here for the long run. You're getting to where you need to go, because you see that in the past something was steering you off of that course, the course of where you needed to go in life, where you feel you needed to go. And you're stepping up in a bold way, and people can see it on you. You could be elevating in some way, shape, or form in your life right now, whether it's spiritually, mentally, physically, just materially in general. Your business could be thriving right now, but it's because you're not letting this energy of deception in. You're not letting any type of illusions take any type of hold in your life right now. You're not letting those play a role any longer, Gemini. I feel like you've put up with enough in the past. You've learned what you needed to learn, and we have the Six of Wands on the bottom, and now your time is really coming, because you made this decisive choice. You made this decisive choice. Two of Pentacles in reverse on the split. You made this choice to right the wrongs. You made this choice to find your balance. You're not in a state of trying to find balance anymore, because when you left that thing, when you left that old version of you in the past, when you left that person that wasn't resonating with you any longer, when you left those people, places, and things, Gemini, that was you deciding to dream a new dream. That was you deciding to walk into a new reality with the Three of Wands here. That was you making that choice. Tower. Eight of Pentacles. Look, you're working hard for the things you want right now. All right, clarifying. Ace of Wands reverse, Eight of Cups, the Tower. Yes, you knew something had to go. You knew something had to change. You knew it was time for a change in Gemini's life. You knew that you were not, you couldn't keep moving forward how you were moving forward, Gemini. Something was just doing you an injustice. You sitting in this energy, this Ace of Wands reverse energy, whatever was keeping you here with that Devil on the split earlier, which is what I think it was. Whatever was keeping you here, feeling confused and feeling like there's a loss of hope, a loss of dreams being fulfilled, wishes, just a loss of the self. You knew something had to change, so it changed. Whether you changed it, whether you let it change, it happened. Whether it was all spirit taken over for the betterment of you, it happened. I feel your throat chakra could be a little closed off right now. You could still be healing and dealing with some of these changes from this Tower moment that happened. But you know, at the end of the day, you made that choice for yourself. You made that choice because you want more out of life. You want more out of this experience. This is somebody who is a very enlightened, Page of Swords reverse. You're an enlightened being, but you're having a hard time accepting the truth for what it is, and it's keeping you closed off. Like, I feel verbally from the environment around you, you're going into what I feel is a hermit mode. The Fool, you're taking this new beginning. You are taking this new beginning. It's not just something that's being given to you. You're choosing this new beginning. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're choosing to make your own luck right now, because you know that if you're not going to do it, you're not just going to sit around waiting all day for something good to happen, for some good luck to happen for you. And that's kind of perfect I said that, because clarifying the Emperor and the Moon reverse, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you're totally down to make your own luck. You're totally down to do the work now. You're totally down to sit in this energy of like a master manifester. You're totally down to sit in this energy of somebody that knows themselves. You making this decisive decision to move on from the things that were not in alignment with you anymore. It just leveled you up in the spiritual rank, Gemini. Like, it just showed spirit. It showed your guides. It showed your gods. It showed your God, however it resonates with you. It showed them that you know yourself, that you want better for yourself. It showed them that you're here now. You're here now, and you're not going to let these past lower vibrational energies in and deter you from the path you were meant to be on, Gemini. You're here now, and you're stepping up in a very big way, setting boundaries, and you're staying true to those boundaries, and you're doing all of the work necessary, the inner work, the breaking down of past illusions and stories that you used to believe, this old narrative that you used to tell yourself, this old person that you used to identify with in yourself. You're redefining what that means for you now. You're redefining who you are, and you're doing it, like I said, guided by your faith. You are making decisive decisions, big decisions that are changing your life in very positive ways. You may be feeling called to come out of the tunnel soon. Come out of the cave soon. You may be feeling called to share your voice soon. As I was saying, your throat chakra may be a little blocked currently, but you're dreaming a new dream. Just because this past thing didn't work out for you, it's not stopping you at all, Gemini. You're still dreaming a new dream with this Three of Wands energy. But that was the Star reverse and the Three of Wands. You're still dreaming a new dream. Let this Tower moment happen, because it flows right into your present moment. So I think either you already let it happen, or this is going to be happening soon for you, Gemini. And it takes you right into the Six of Swords energy in the center of your reading. You're moving on, Gemini. You're letting the past be the past, and you're moving on, and you're doing it with the inner knowing that you now are in control. You now are in the driver's seat, Gemini. I hope this reading resonated with you, Gemini. I'm so happy to be here reading your energy, and I hope to see you guys soon. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know how it resonates. Thank you.